What's up, CF students? Just recorded the weekend recap and realized my microphone was turned off. So here's round two. This weekend we talked about relationships with your enemies. It was a great weekend. It was Bring a Friend Day, and I saw tons of new people. You guys did an awesome job at bringing your friends. And so if you brought a friend, I want you to encourage that friend to come back. Because we don't want them just to come to one weekend. We want them to come to every weekend because we want them to connect to God through a personal relationship with Jesus. And we also want them to connect to God every week at one of our weekend worship services. So bring them back. If you're a friend and you're watching this and you came, thanks for coming. I hope I got to meet you. If not, come back this weekend. Say hi to me, and we'll have a great time again this week. So we talked about loving our enemies this week. And it's a little tricky because sometimes we think about enemies and we're like, I don't really have any enemies. There's nobody that's like out to get me. There's nobody who's trying to destroy my life. But you probably have some people who maybe hate you or don't like you or people you just don't get along that well with. Maybe people that you just don't talk to because you're like, that person's different. I'm going to stay away from them. And we talked about how when you have those enemies and those bad relationships with people, it kind of puts a wall between you and them, and it starts to be harder on your life, and it's not really that fun to have that wall. So the challenge was to love an enemy, love someone you don't like, someone you don't know, and to actually give them a soda. We actually gave you the sodas this weekend, so you probably have one. If you don't have one, because you forgot it, you drank it, which you shouldn't have, I don't know, get a soda out of your fridge, get a candy bar, get whatever, and give it to somebody who doesn't like you, an enemy, someone who hates you, someone you just don't know, and show them that you love them. To be a real way for us to love our enemies. And not just love our enemies, but love everyone. So hopefully you're doing that this week. Hopefully you already have given your soda away. You got it nice and cold in your fridge and gave it to a friend. You didn't shake it up and then give it to them, because that wouldn't be very loving. But you gave them the soda. You showed them that you loved them, and hopefully that starts to rebuild that relationship or build a new relationship. Last thing, I want to make sure that if you have a relationship with Jesus, you sign up for our beach baptism. If you've not been baptized, sign up. There's a link right over here to the side, and I want to make sure that you guys sign up and get plugged into the beach baptism. Awesome. See you guys this weekend. We're going to be talking about relationships with your parents. It's a huge topic. It's going to be great. And I'll also see you on small groups. Wednesdays, 6:45 up in the cafe. Fridays, 7 in the cafe. It's going to be awesome. We'll see you there.